Namaste, Tina Thrussell here with the Shin Tao, the way of the heart. So this morning I woke up and thought, what do we say on Facebook today? And the phrase, an attitude of gratitude, came to mind. And it really is about approaching life with an attitude of gratitude, to feel grateful for everything that comes along, good or bad. Why do we put those labels on things? Things just are. Things are the way they are. And we tend to want to compartmentalize them into good things and bad things, yet everything that happens for us, either as an opportunity to experience life in its highest vibration, or an opportunity for contrast, experience life in its lowest vibration. How we deal with these situations can really dictate the outcome, right? Something happens, the way we react or respond to it brings the outcome. So approaching life with a gratitude of attitude ensures a better outcome, a better feel-good outcome. At least that's been my experience. You can let me know whether or not that's your experience. So I'd like to just take some time and have you sit with me. Good morning, Patricia. I'll invite you and whoever else is watching live to type in what you're grateful for today in this moment right now, and I'll read them off as they come up on the screen. And I'll give you a little jump start, shall we say. I am grateful for the furnace that is running in the background. It keeps my house, oh, there, it just stopped. I'm grateful that it stopped. As much as I love the heat that it brings into the home, I actually find the sound of the furnace a tad bit irritating. So I choose to focus on the gratitude for the warmth it brings, rather than the annoyance of the sound it delivers. That just feels better. That's your guide. Whatever feels good is the direction to take. I am grateful for the chicken that laid the egg that I had fried this morning. Tastes good, makes me feel good. It was warmth in my belly. I'm grateful that we live in a country with an employment system that gives people the opportunity to stay home and avoid infecting other people when they're sick and still get paid. If you hear some hacking in the background, that's going to be Neil. He is home, not doing so great after an entire weekend of hacking and being stuffed. And he did his best to go to work yesterday morning, but kind of gave up at noon and came home and has been soaking in a tub and laying around since. And I'm grateful that we are living in a system that allows him to do that. Patricia says she's grateful for fresh eggs, peppers and mushrooms, mint tea, and gluten-free processes created. Yeah, easier on your body, right, Patricia? Yeah. And when we're grateful for the food that we ingest, I love to bless my food, and I do my best to remember to do that every time I eat. I bless the plants, animals, and people involved in bringing that food here for my consumption, and I ask that food to harmonize with my body. And being in that place of gratitude makes eating so much more pleasurable. And I rarely have digestive issues when I do remember to do that blessing and ask for that harmonizing. Irene, we're inviting you to type in what it is you're grateful for this morning. We're sharing our gratitudes. So I am grateful for the plants that thrive in our home. You can see some lovely plants in the background. Some of them are the basil and the mint that I transplanted from my yard to keep it alive over the winter and enjoy. Patricia's grateful for kombucha. Yeah, I've been brewing my own as well. So easy. Anybody out there want a SCOBY? Let me know. You can come over and grab a whole bunch. I got a hotel happening. Grateful for the abundance of everything. Ooh, okay, Irene, grateful for sunshine after the snowstorm. Oh, you're obviously not in Calgary. Yeah, because we're not having any sunshine. But that's okay. We're grateful for this winter time that allows the earth to rest and the plants to rejuvenate and for us to take a slower pace. I know I tend to go to bed earlier and wake up later in the winter time when it gets darker here in Canada. What else are you grateful for, folks? There's so much to be grateful for. I'm grateful for the walking cast on my foot that is keeping it safe and stable and is allowing me a bit more mobility than I'd have if I didn't have that walking cast. I'm grateful that I'm finally able to start using it as a walking cast. It's been a kind of a dead weight on my leg for a while because I didn't feel that I could even put weight on it with the walking cast. But I'm feeling like I can do that a bit now. So that's wonderful, and that's a sign of progress, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for the sound of the birds that chirp in the trees around our home and our neighbors' homes. It's such a cheerful sound to start the day with. I am grateful that we have free, clean, fresh water that comes out of our taps when we turn them on. And I'm grateful for our water filter that removes the chlorine that they add to keep it safe and clean for us, because it tastes so much better without the chlorine. I'm grateful for Netflix. That got me through the first few days after my injury. An opportunity to lay there and be entertained and forget about what had just happened for a day or two. I am grateful for my big, beautiful leather-bound journal. It was a gift at an event that I was a presenter for, and it's a beautiful, beautiful journal. And it's a place to share my happy thoughts and my gratitudes and my insights and my growth and learning. So there is so much to be grateful for. Grateful for the peace and harmony that exists in my home. Grateful for all the teachers who have been in my life and have shared so much of their learning with me. Grateful for the gifts I've been given of receiving and transmitting energies, healing energies, of being able to receive and transmit messages from higher sources. I'm deeply grateful for these gifts and for the positive effects those gifts have on other people. Hey, that inspires me to say, if you would like to experience a Xindao session, I am needing to complete some case studies for my Sound Wellness Practitioner Certificate. And so I'm offering Xindao sessions at a half price, offering for a minimum of 3 sessions booked together. And I am grateful for Facebook Messenger, where you can send me a message and say, yes, I want to know more. Let's book some times. I am grateful for my orthotics, which are doing a good job of keeping my good foot more stabilized and preventing it from getting sore. My bunion hurts so badly without that orthotic in my shoe. So I'm really, really grateful, not only for the orthotic, but for the chiropractor who fit that orthotic for my foot. Oh, Patricia, that's so sweet. She says she's grateful for my energy and daily messages and for me touching her life in a positive way. Oh, goodness, you make me feel very overwhelmed with emotion. I just want to cry. I am grateful for your gratitude, and I'm grateful to hear that I have touched your life in a positive way. That is the way of the Xindao. The way of living the heart is living with a compassionate, open heart and letting that love flow out so that it does touch others in a positive way. It is our goal to see the Xindao become a movement that sweeps across the world so that more people live in that loving, compassionate space and make a difference in the world. Thank you. I think that's a perfect place to end today, Patricia. Thank you for your gratitude. Thank you for your sharing. Thank you to everyone who tunes in. Thank you for sharing this video to inspire others to live in this attitude of gratitude and feel good about their lives. Thank you for the sharing of the message of the Xindao, to live in this way of an open heart and a compassionate heart. to make a positive difference in the world. I love you. I bless you. I thank you for tuning in. Namaste.